Hey everyone, it's Lene. Today is Thursday, January 31st, 2019. Happy 2019. Well, I know this video is coming rather late. I've been dealing with a lot this month. This first month of the new year has been a roller coaster, it really has. And I don't mean that in a good way. So this video is going to be a 5-month HRT update as well as a life update. So I am officially now out to my immediate family. I wasn't planning on doing it this soon in my transition, but it was one of those things that happened for a reason at the right time. I will be making a separate video on that a little later, so please be on the lookout for it. It's going to be kind of long because I have about 10 pages worth of notes to speak on for my coming out video. I'm hoping that, those of you out there who are struggling with the same things can definitely take something away from it. I don't really see a big difference in my physical appearance. I'm still feeling tenderness in my chest area, a little more than before. I can no longer sleep on my front side, not even with a pillow underneath. It's too uncomfortable for me now. I definitely notice that whenever I try to walk fast, if I'm in a hurry or just trying to speed walk, I notice that I can't walk as fast as I used to. I feel like in my thigh area and I guess my backside, I feel like there's more definitely going on in that area. So it's slowed me down a little bit, but I'm okay with that. I do feel a little more at ease whenever I'm handling stress. I spend less time worrying about things that I just can't control. I often feel the need to go to a quiet place where I can quiet my mind for a while and refocus my energy on positive things. Well, it finally happened. I cried for the first time. All of a sudden, this feeling of sadness came over me and I broke down and I started crying. But I'll elaborate more on this later. Well, so far, I know that we're only in the month of January. This first month of 2019 has not been good for me. A lot has gone wrong in my life. I feel like coming out to my parents as transgender has definitely created some distance between us. I know they still love me, but they're mourning the loss of a loved one, even though I'm still here and I'm still the same person. So I told them to take as much time as they need. I completely understand because I'm experiencing some grief myself. It's going to get better, that I do know. I found out about 2 weeks ago that I will have to move out from where I'm living now at the end of April. So I have exactly 3 months to figure things out, to figure out where I'm going to go, if I'm even going to continue living in this town. Honestly, I really don't want to. My landlord, she wants to convert her house into a crash pad for airline employees, which means that she is going to have airline employees flopping in and out of her house. At her age, I don't really know why she wants to do that. Maybe she can actually make more money from it. I've been living here for 2 years now, as of tomorrow. I was planning on leaving Colorado at the end of the summer. It looks like I will be heading out a lot sooner than later. Of course, I'd rather be leaving on my own terms, but I prepared for this, and in the 2 years that I've been here, I made sure that I was ready, or that I would be ready for a rainy day, such as today. So I'm definitely proud of myself for doing that. In doing so, it has made things a little better for me. I'm in a better position, I have more options, but at the same time, it's definitely something that scares me because I don't know what is going to happen or where I'm going to go. But I will be okay for a little while at least. To top it off, I lost my job last week, which means that I will be losing my health insurance tomorrow. Today is my last day for coverage. It was through my job. It was about not even 2 weeks ago, it was not last Sunday, but the Sunday before, I answered the phone and it was my supervisor. She told me that there's a mandatory meeting coming up for my department, or that there would be on Tuesday, which is my off day, and she asked if I would be able to attend. I told her, yeah, sure, I should be able to come. I don't have any plans for that time as of right now. And I asked her, are you guys going to lay us off or something? And she said no. So I kind of took her at her word, but I didn't quite believe her 100%. She had already lied to me once. Who's to say that she wouldn't do it again? So the following Tuesday, HR met with us, and when I saw that HR was there, I knew that something was about to go down. Something big was about to happen. And I was right. They told us that they were laying all of us off. So they outsourced our jobs just like that with less than a week's notice. You know, if I were leaving on my own terms, I would have given them at least 2 weeks written notice. You know, I was hoping to hang on to my job at least until the end of April when I moved out, but that's gone now. So I do have more free time now, which is nice. I'm starting the process of legally changing my name prior to moving, because I know that the laws in this state are more favorable towards the trans community versus other states. I really wanted to go to the Netherlands. I still do, but I don't think 3 months is enough time to apply for a work visa. So I figured maybe I could go to Nevada for a little while, get things in order there, presenting full-time with my chosen name. After that, I can go to the Netherlands if I want to and live there for a year or two, possibly longer. But this way, I could start anew in a brand new city, going by my chosen name. That is definitely something that I look forward to doing. I'm not really sure how the next 90 days is going to work out for me. I would like to find something else while I'm still here and work up until the time comes for me to leave. But looking for another job has been quite a challenge in and of itself. I've already filed for unemployment. I'm not sure how much I'll get from that. But my main concern is my health insurance. I lost that. I no longer have it, or I'm about to lose it. I put in a lot of work in order to get to where I am, and to lose all of that would be devastating. So now I'm faced with the reality of being unemployed. I'm about to lose my health care, and eventually I won't have a place to live. But I'm trying to focus on my future and not really dwell on what's going on right now, but to position myself to make sure that I have everything that I need when it comes time to move on. It's good that my landlord is giving us some time. It's not like she's giving us until the end of the month, which is nice. I do appreciate that, but yeah, this entire month has been really horrible. I hope that this isn't a sign of what's to come. You know, all of this bad news happened within 5 days. That's less than a week. But I had a really good week at work last week, my last week working there. A lot of the guests were very generous. I told everyone what was going on and how the company had treated us, what they did to us. And a lot of them, they tipped more than usual. Some did not. But every day I had a really good day, and I'm very thankful for that. I also found out that my uncle, my dad's older brother, suffered a stroke last month. None of us knew. He lives in California. Well, about a month after this happened, we found out. My mom told me. I called him and I talked to him a couple of weeks ago. I'm going to call him probably tomorrow. I heard he's back home now, and it sounds like he's recovering okay. I'm definitely going to call him and check up on him. You know, sometimes I question, is this God's way of showing me or telling me that I'm making the wrong choice for my life? Deep down, I truly feel that God is allowing all of this to happen because He has something greater than I can ever imagine waiting for me elsewhere. I'm staying positive through all of this. I'm not always strong, but I know that things are going to work out eventually. It's only a matter of time. It's always darkest before the dawn. That's what they say, right? But tomorrow I will have been on HRT for 6 months. I'm sorry it took so long to make this video. You know, I lacked having privacy here too. That kept me from making my video. Plus, whenever I make a video, I like to have all of my notes in order. That way, I'm not really rambling or, you know, just wasting a lot of time. Those types of videos really annoy me, so I try to put out good content. I know my videos aren't really fancy, they're very basic. As long as you're getting something from them, that's what matters most to me. I'm going to another support group tonight. I went to my usual support group on Tuesday, but someone else told me about one that they have on Thursday, and I heard it's a little different, but somewhat better, so I'm going to check it out. Actually, last Sunday, I went to a makeup class at Sephora. It was pretty nice. They showed us how to apply makeup and different products that they had and which products were best for, you know, our skin type. It was pretty interesting. I couldn't really afford anything in there, but yeah, it was great just the same. Really good. Very informative. But I guess I'll go for now. But definitely look out for my coming out video. To all a good day, God bless, and don't be a stiff.